Hi, I'm back. Did you miss me? Ah, wardrobe, the hat. The hat is. Hi. Ah, hold on. The hat is not. I don't know. Hat, you are not starting me off in a good way. This is not the way to start Tiny Hat Thursday. You're gonna have to pull up your. Have to earn your keep here in draft. Fonbane, how are you doing, sir? A long time no see. Hope you are doing well. Hope you're having a good time. I'd like to say hi to anybody out there who might actually be in Las Vegas right now at the Grand Prix, having a good time. I wish I was there. I'm obviously not. New place looks an awful lot like the old place. Yeah, it does. We'll have to see what the cap patterns look like. I mean, the green screen against a wall kind of looks like a green screen against the wall, but we'll make it work. But if I could turn this camera around, you would be very impressed with. Hi, Oscar. What are you doing? Are you trying to figure out how to go behind the curtain now? Giant cattail. Ah! No, that's fine. Just walk across. Yeah. New house, same cats. Well, but yeah, I've been gone for a little bit. I was moving, but I'm back now, here to entertain you. I have to admit that I haven't actually. I kind of have um, missed streaming, so I'm glad to be back. This is fun. I don't know what everybody's been up to. I've been pretty busy trying to get things set up as the cat. Don't hit my. Please don't hit my light source. I need all my light, or I won't look good. Anyways, what is going on with the world of Magic? So, we can jump over. Boop. Pull that up. Yeah, there's this Battle of the Plains thing that's going on right now, right? I don't know a lot about it. Maybe what I'll do tonight, like, you get packs. How does this thing work? Oh, I know it was Rift Tracks, the summer thing, right? I wanted to go, but I was busy. Oh, I'll have to catch it when they record it. Was it good? Maybe I should explain that. So, for those of you not familiar with this, summer shorts, yeah. So for those of you familiar with Mystery Science Theater, some of the people from that, well, a lot of them actually, are doing this live event every once in a while where um, they live riff a movie and then they broadcast it to theaters. Are we showing it next Tuesday? I'm gonna have to wait and get it on the DVD. I missed the bunny, what was it, Santa Claus versus the Ice Cream Bunny? I missed that one too. So I'm gonna have to catch up with that one as well. Um, but yeah, so you can go to a theater and then they broadcast live from wherever they're filming. I think it's usually Nashville, and then you can watch it in your theater with like a group of people, like a whole theater's worth. It's a lot of fun. I've seen a lot of them. I haven't seen all of them, and I've missed the last couple due to being busy. But I will definitely go again. 5 Doctor episodes. That could be good. Are they like old Doctor Who episodes? Are they new, or are they a mix? I'll have to see. But yeah, you can catch a lot of their stuff on their website if you want to buy them for like a couple bucks. They'll sell you DVDs too if you don't want just digital media. I think I have a couple of their collections. Oh, the one episode with 5 Doctors. Okay, the 5 Doctors. I thought it was 5 Doctor episodes. No, the episode's actually called the 5 Doctors, right? I don't know a lot about Doctor Who. I know they all wear scarves and they like telephone booths and they're British mostly. I'm just kidding. Okay, so what is this thing? I have no idea. You know even less? Alright, we're in good company then. I would like to learn more. Let's open this terrible explorer and see what happens. It's very British. I'd imagine so. It's been on for like 40 years. Choice of 5 planes. Dominaria, Innistrad, Mirrodin, Ravnica, or Zendikar. 10 event tickets. So I think you pick a plane, you get packs from that plane. I kind of like Innistrad. Zendikar seems meh. I don't know. What do you think I should do? So you pick a plane? Is that how this works? No, I see. So we can mix it up. I don't want to do. I don't think I want to do artifacts. Ravnica might be fun. Ravnica's got some cool spells and a lot of mana fixing. Maybe that's what I should do. I don't know. Hmm. Ravnica would be fun. Innistrad would be fun. Dominaria might be interesting. That's a lot of stuff. Very Ravnica friend. Like the new Ravnica is pretty powerful. I don't know about the old Ravnica. I guess there's some cards. What do you think? My choice? Aw, okay. Whoops, don't jump to Zendikar. Alright, here is Ravnica. We are going to go to Ravnica. We are going to Ravenicate. Hopefully with some good stuff. Pillar of the Sleepless is good. High Priest of Penance is kind of neat. See what kind of rares we have first. I don't know how you do this. There may be a lot of cards you don't know. Okay, well, no mythics. Course of the Conclave, a 3/8 for 8. As an additional cost to cast creature spells, you may pay any amount of mana if you do that creature enters with that many +1/+1 counters on it. It's a lot of mana for an 8-mana creature. Grave Betrayal is a terrible rare. Really expensive. The Spirit of the Inscrutable is fine. I mean, it's a 3/6 flyer for 5 mana. You look at their hand basically. The second time is better than the first. You can put playing cards into play. Renounce the Guilds is terrible. I don't think this is a great pool. Leyline of Lightning. I can get Leylines. This is a Phantom though. Whenever you cast a spell, you may pay 1 and it does damage to that player. Sure. So our rares are not great. Do we get any sweet lands? Got some Rakdos stuff. Whole bunch of. We got one Guildgate. Bunch of Simic cards. A couple Clue Stones. Is it Signet? One Signet. No bounce lands. That's kind of sad. Alright, I guess we take a look at the cards that are actually good. Evolve is fine. Bred for the Hunt, whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it deals combat damage, draw a card. Yeah. It's probably not going to happen. Beetleform Mage is fine. That was a good card. Hydroform. Target land becomes a 3/3 elemental. Not great. Sort of a trick. Coiling Oracle. Yeah. Yeah, not much for fixing. Uh, Feral Animist. No, it's like a Electrostatic Pummeler, only not. Gaze of the Gorgon. Regenerate creature. Trestle Troll is fine. Rage Melt was fine. Wrecking Ball is good. Showstopper. Until end of turn, creatures you control gain when it dies, deal 2 damage to a target creature. So if you sacrifice in a bunch of things, yeah, no. Leap of Flame. It's okay. Not very excited about this. Twisted Justice. Target creature sacrifices a creature. You draw cards equal to that creature's power. It could be alright. It's an Edict, though, so it's like not a great creature, and it's 6 mana. Put that in the maybe. Lurking Informant. Look at the top card of target player's library. So you can mill them if you want. I know Pillar of the Sleepless is good. Whenever High Priest is dealt damage, you may destroy target non-land permanent. So it's like, yeah, it's fine. Just a 1/1. This is like a bear. It's not a super great thing. Gain life and lose life, meh. Yeah, Sperry is fine. It's basically a 3/6 flyer for 5. Sometimes does stuff. Sky Hussar's good. Plumes of Peace is alright. Azorius Charm is good. Satispawn Shambler, so this is a 7 mana 6/6 that can graft. It can get trample. It's alright. Rust Scarab could be good. Especially against anybody playing Mirrodin. Monitor's fine. Charger's fine. Beastmaster's Mage Mark. Enchant creature for 3 mana gets +1/+1. Whenever that creature. Whenever a creature you control that's enchanted becomes blocked, it gets +1/+1 and a turn for each creature blocking it. So it's like that amplify thing. Yeah. Cyto Burst. No. Wasteland Viper, sure. I'm just gonna kind of put the gold cards together. I don't really know much now. We can probably be 3 colors. Maze Rusher is bleh. Blockbuster. Sacrifice it, deals 3 damage to each tapped creature in each player. Might be playable. Definitely stops people from attacking. It's a lot of mana. Doing anything fun this weekend? I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I still have a lot of housework to do just to fix things up. 5 mana 4/4. They can get Vigilance is okay. Not great. Leyline is whenever you cast a spell, you can do an extra point of damage. That's not bad. Cackling Flames. 3 damage to target creature or player. Yep. 2/1 attacks each turn is disabled. Sometimes can't be blocked. Annihilating Fire is good. Got some red removal. Galvanic Arc is good too. Bloodthirst Creature, maybe. Utvara Scalper. 1/2 flying and attacks each turn disabled. Meh. Flying Goblins. Ooh, Shattering Spree. We gotta remember this is here for the Ravnica matchup. Or not Ravnica, Mirrodin. Should we see that? Furious Resistance, target flying creature gets 3/0. Dynacharge. Dynacharge could be good. Depending on what we're doing and how many creatures we have. Vindictive Mob. 6 mana, 5/5. Can't be blocked by Saprolings, and you have to sacrifice a creature. Probably not. Sewer Drag. 5 mana, 3/3 Swamp Walk. And you can sack it to exile a card from a graveyard. So, eh. Poison Belly Ogre. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, its controller loses 1 life. 5 mana, 3/3. It's okay. Grizzly Spectacle is good. We got some black removal. Hi, Bree. How's it going? I hope you folks are having a pleasant evening. Trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing with this this Ravnica draft here. But yeah, hi. Hi. How's it going? What else do we have? Demir Houseguard. 2 mana or 4 mana 2/3 Fear is okay. You can transmute for like a removal spell, so it's not terrible. Orzhov Enthusiast. When it enters the battlefield or the creature it haunts dies, destroy target creature that was dealt damage this turn. So maybe. Dead Reveler's fine. It's unleashed. Crypt Incursion. Exile all creature cards from target player's graveyard, so you can gain some life. It's actually not a bad card. Macabre Waltz, return up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand, then discard a card. It's not bad if you can discard a... Ooh, Last Gasp. Definitely have some removal here. A 1/3. Maybe we're some sort of control deck. Death's Approach. Tainted creature gets -X, where X is the number of creature cards in its controller's graveyard. So if you can mill them out, it gets really big. We're probably going to be black-red something. The question is, what is the something? Repeal is fine. Replaces itself. Opalite Gatekeepers. If you control 2 or more gates, you can draw a card. I think we have exactly 2 gates. It's probably not going to happen. Keymaster Rogue is fine. I mean, you had to return a creature, but... Hi, Conrad! Flight of Fancy. Flight of Fancy enters the battlefield, draw 2 cards. So you put on a creature. It's okay. Thunderheads. Replicate. Create a 3/3 blue weird token with Defender and Flying. Exile it so you can make a blocker. Not exciting. Terraformer. 2/2. Choose basic land, light, beach control, because that type of end of turn. So you can fix your mana with blue, which is kind of neat. It's okay. Silkwing Scout. Go get a land if you're blue-green. I suppose. 3 mana, 2/1, and 4 mana to fix is a little expensive. Hoverberry I like. 3 mana, 0/6 flyer. We don't have a lot of ways to win, though. Court Hussar is fine if you're blue-white. Vision Schemes I don't like. It says each player draws 2 cards, but you gotta spend a card to do it, so you're just up a card and they're up 2 cards. Train of Thought's kind of neat. That's sorcery, though. Mizium Skin. It gives your creatures hexproof. Alright, let's look at white. If you're populating, this is okay. Protection from multicolor is actually pretty good. Soulsworn Jury. 1/4 defender for 3. Counter target creature spell. If you're blue-white, that's okay. I think we're going to be red-black, though, from what I've seen so far. Yeah. Gatehound 1/1 for 3 mana. Renounce the Killed. If we see a lot of multicolored cards, it could be good. Right now, no. Ghost Warden's fine. Creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Daring Skyjack, very aggressive. How do we win with this? Ethereal Armor's kind of fun. Blessing of the Nymphlem. Yeah. Don't like white. Not super stoked on blue. What are our fixings here? White, black, green, red, red, blue, everything. We have some good blue, white, gold cards. A lot of colors to work with. Some decent red-black cards. A lot of red-black. And then some okay green-blue stuff. What do we really have in green-blue? Just okay things? Nothing super great. Down and dirty. Probably good in this format. So maybe am I Jund colors here? I'm either Jund or Grixis, I think. This is hard to figure out. What do I have in blue? I've got a wall. I've got a Court Hussar that really needs white. What do I have in black? Last gasp. Jund him out. I feel like we're some sort of Jund control deck. Do I play like Twisted Justice? So I guess the question is, do I want blue or do I want white? I don't think I can do both. Right now my green is just so-so creatures. Maybe I don't even want to be green. I mean, I get like a Trestle Troll. Could have a Feral Animus, but that's not super exciting. I don't like the Scout though if I'm doing that. Terraformer is so-so. Maybe I could just splash, Flight of Fancy, and repeal. You don't play the Hover Barrier. I got a Dimir, Guildgate, and a Signet. Only 7 creatures. Ugh. I think I have to play green. There's so many creatures. That makes Dynacharge bad. Well, now we're up to 13 creatures. I do need a win con, and right now my win cons are like a 7 mana 6/6. Yeah, I'm not even really sure what my win conditions are. That's kind of. I would probably play down and dirty. Let's see here. None of my cards are very good for finishing a game. Like there's a couple. We had a couple Azorius Flyers that are alright. Otherwise, we just have a lot of removal and creatures, but not that many creatures. So what are we looking at here? Removal. 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 Ramp. Removal. 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 Probably don't need to start Blockbuster. That's 24 cards. So I just need like creatures. What do I have? A 1/2 flyer. Yeah, I mean, if I can kill everything, then any creature's fine, right? The question is like, do I want to splash a 4th color to get something in? I don't want a cat. Mage Mark. Hi, Amos. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Trying to figure out what the heck is going on with the sealed pool. I guess I could play the Animist. Showstopper. Ugh. Like an ogre. I mean, this is 23 cards, 14 creatures. Mana's real wonky. Don't need the Guildgate. I'm doing alright. This is the Phantom Sealed thingy. We picked Ravnica because I always liked Ravnica. We opened nothing very good. Like, we have no bombs. I don't even know if you can count this a bomb. Abominable, maybe. How do we win? I don't know. I mean, is Grave Betrayal a win condition? Do we just kill everything and hit 7 mana? And then just steal other creatures? I suppose that's possible. Right now we're at 23 cards. I mean, I could play like this. Doesn't seem great. Just no Ravnica lands. Pretty sad. Yeah, I guess this is okay. I don't even remember what the what's the payout for this thing. Don't do that. Okay, so I need all my colors. More black. I've got double black, double red, and double green. I have green red fixing. Not much else. Is this like the 6/6 mana base? 6/4. I want 6 black. 6/5/5 maybe. How many of these do I have to actually lose before I can give up? One match win gets you 40 play points. Well, at least it's only 3. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm not feeling this sealed pool. I don't feel like it was particularly powerful. They might all be bad, though. Who knows? We were playing Snindarian. Apparently I have to fix my sizing again. My opponent says, good luck, have fun. What do we have? A 1-drop, a 2-drop, and all of our colors. I guess I keep this. My opponent mulligan to 6. I have my lands. Opponent keeps on 6. Apparently my mouse isn't working. Move it over here. Hold on a second, let me fix this so I can click. Me hitting F2 takes a while. For whatever reason, the Magic Online Executor likes to not stick around after when it patches, which Seems to upset how my mouse works. So every time there's a patch or they take everything down, I have to resynchronize with my mouse, which is very annoying. Usually I remember to do it before I start. Here we go. Oh, good, more land. A 1/1, sure. Three mana for a 2/2 infect. Alright. More lands. Sure. So I have a 5-drop. Lots of lands. Yeah, block. Okay. Alright, you can use your trick to kill my 1-drop. That is fine. Cranial plating. Oh, okay. This is the Mirrodin left world. I should have known by the infect. Oh, good, more lands. Oh, we've drawn 8 lands. Not a lot left in the deck. Opponent has a cranial plating. Yep, sure. Hit us for 2 or 3. Tumble magnet. All right. Hit us for 4, and we have poison already. Amonkhet. It's AHMONK. Let's see, AMONKHET. A monk het, right? It's okay. Some people really, really like it. I think it's fine. I'm not super. I can just tap stuff. So I can try getting that out of the way. Gonna have to bring in the artifact removal. Yep. What if they have any more infect creatures? Conrad, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're having fun. As I draw land after land after land. Ooh, I can attack. Yay. Yep. Kill that thing. Do they have the pump spell? Nope. Alright. They have nothing going on. Haha. Apparently they do not want a magnet. Kind of surprising. We will play a beetle. Because why not? Alright, my opponent had 2 cards. Didn't play either of them. They have 3 now. Hi, I'm Phazon. I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing? I am back to streaming. My hiatus is over. I is the here. You're here too. That makes me happy. Okay, opponent, what are you doing? You have some mana. Do you want to attack for 3? Screams from within. Sure. Okay. So let's see. I can kill that. That's fine. I'll just leave these two lands in my hand. I don't think I need to play them. Gulfing Slagworm. Alright, they hit for 7. Our remove will be good now. Like that. Like so. Ooh, we milled a bunch. What do we mill? Chittering Rats. Phyrexian Steam Lord, so Infect. 6 mana 4/4. Puts Infect things in. Flints Might with Infect. Our opponent's green black Infect with like some artifacts. Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. Tezzert's Gambit. Good card. Carapace Forger. Sure. Just keep bashing on in. And they die. So we saw 1 annoying artifact. I guess maybe 2. They're playing Infect. I'm not sure what we can do about that. Makes us definitely want to block. Yeah, regeneration doesn't do much against Infect, does it? They have a big worm. 3/3 Swamp Walker seems good. Hopefully their creatures are small. I don't want to take out. Guess that guy. Gaining life doesn't seem to do much for me. Alright. On to game 2. So let's try not to get poisoned out immediately. I didn't bring Shattering Spree in because I only saw the 2 artifacts. And really, the only thing that was going on at all was just the Tumble Magnet. It's like Edifice of Authority, only runs out of times it can do things. Bum, bum, bum. Come on, opponent. Bum, bum, bum. So, while we're waiting for our opponent, who is enjoying seeing people and stuff at GP Las Vegas? I know a lot of us have to like not be there, so we're living vicariously through media and watching the streams and stuff. But it looks like a lot of fun. I wish I was there. I know some of the Rogues Gallery members are there. I know TJ from Geek Fortress is there, and Jamie Topples, Zach Canner, um, Todd Stevens, of course, is there. I'm trying to think who else is there that I know. Um, Team MGG is probably there. Oh, okay, this mana base is fine. 2-drop into 3-drop into 5-drop. Yep. Do you have a 2-drop infect? No, just that thing. I'm not sure how good this 1/3 is. The infect is coming. So let's see, they showed me a trick last time. I don't really want to take poison counters. Alright. Doesn't work like quite like what you want it to do. Zach is 7-2 and Todd's is 8-1 in Legacy. That's pretty good. That's weird. So, enchanted creature gets -1/-1 when enchanted creature dies. Return it from your graveyard to the battlefield. Wonder if my opponent's also reading it. Not quite sure why that didn't return enchanting something. Maybe it's not working. I will soak some poison. My opponent says, is Screams from Within supposed to jump in this situation? And I said it didn't work right. I think it's supposed to go under the other creature. I don't think it, I'm not quite sure what the problem with it is. Maybe that card is bugged. I don't know. So if I draw a forest, I can play this Monitor. And if I don't, I can play my Promenade and make sure I hit my 5th land on time. A couple things I can do here. But yeah, it's pretty cool that those guys are doing well and made day 2 in the Legacy event. I'm not very up on Legacy, so I don't know a lot of what's going on. I know they were talking it up in the Rogues chat on Twitter about what cards they needed and what they were playing. I was kind of paying attention. I was also thinking about Tiny Hats at the time. So I can't say I was 100% following it. What if my opponent is super angry that the card didn't work? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this didn't quite work right. So you enchant the creature, it gets -1/-1. And then when it dies, both things should happen at the same time. Should go back to the battlefield, unless there's no legal targets. Huh, yeah, I don't know. Very strange. I have a house guard. That's probably fine. Again, regeneration doesn't really help with infect. Screams from within. Very weird. I don't think I will attack. My opponent never plays any of their good cards. I'm not sure how I win. Besides a million pieces of removal. They have a 6-drop and an 8-drop I have to kill. What's the name of the enchantment? Screams from within. Screams from within. 3 mana, 5 cards. Nothing to do. See if this lands. Setting myself up for a blowout. But my other options this turn are considerably worse. Okay. Yeah, I used to use it when it was actually legal, where you could just kill a million 1/1s. If they had 1,000 1/1s on the battlefield, it would just kill them all if you did it right. Do I hit for 2 here? Take 2 poison? I just leave first strike up. If they don't have a trick, they can't attack. That's how it's supposed to work. Lots of supposed does. Opponent is digging. All right. Good old lifelink. Reach infect, huh? All right. So I can annihilating fire something. Let's do that. Play some things they can't deal with. Lots of in fact. Two five in fact. Whenever a source deals damage to it, that source's controller gets a poison counter. All right. I'll just sit here with the walls up. Yeah, Swamp Walk is doing its thing. No creature for you. So if they kill my monitor, it's got scavenge. All right. Can't be blocked. First strike and Death Touch seems good. And they're at 5. That thing. I have 3 poison. So let's see. If I send everything, I kill a bunch of stuff. Is that right? I think so. You have to die. The old trample over. All right. Well, match 1 is in the books. Moving on to match 2, I suppose. Yeah, this deck is interesting. We played the Mirrodin opponent, who did not have a ton of artifacts. Guess they opened a lot of infect creatures if they were doing that. It's kind of tricky though. You have to be very focused on that, or you're just kind of half and half. I think that was the problem back in the day when you drafted that. You had to have like the infect deck, or you just didn't get there. All right, let's go for match 2 here. Playing Angry Irishman. Ooh. I'll play first. Yeah, I guess I'll keep. I can have a pumpable first striking creature. Cluestone. I'll play a 2/1. Ooh, the mirror. Nice. A Cluestone, sure. A good choice. And we're just playing removal, huh? Cackling Flames, if I'm Hellbent, it does 5 damage. Alright. A 2-4. Sure. So I have 6 mana. I could pump the Animus twice. Stab Wound. Ugh. That is mean. Stab Wound. What a card. Pit Fight. Ah. Alright. Where's my black mana? Ugh. Drawn 5 of my mountains. No black sources yet. That's something I can kill. Cards I can't play. So sad. My opponent has very nice mana though. They got a Gilgate, they got a Swamp. Obviously the Jund Ravnica Mirror. Okay. 4/5. Come on, something. Yep. Swamp. Maybe a swamp. Yay, a swamp. How do I handle this? I can make them discard their 2 cards. I have 7 mana. This costs 4. Hi, Ewan. I'm definitely on a clock here. I need my life linker or something. I can play the Enthusiast and not do anything else, and then I can attack for 2. I can sit back, but then they'll just be fine and not try and kill me. Gains trample. Wow, congrats. Hmm. So let's see. This thing is a 4/5 that can trample. Chat died. Was it doing that again? Ugh. Alright, I turned it back on and off. So they can just wait 4 turns and I die. Nothing else happens. Extort. Wow. Alright. Do a land. Eight mana and I have 7. Ugh. I'm probably dead here. I can at least see their hand, get an idea what they're working with. Armed and Dangerous. Oh, that is a card that wins you the game. And an Archweaver, so big creatures. Yeah, I mean, I could. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. Is like this attacks in, and this would block, and it does first strike damage, and then I do this, and it does 5 points of damage. The thing is, if I leave this back, they just don't attack, and I just die. It doesn't pump; it just gives us trample. Okay, so they're playing Jund big creatures and pump spells. Boo. What do we want to do about that? If anything. Again, the Swamp Walker probably comes in. Maybe we can gain some life. Don't know if it's enough. Anything else I really want to do? Armed and Dangerous I have to watch out for. Ah, man. Alright, I guess I keep this. Put a mulligan to 6, is looking at 5. Hi, Blackout. How's it going? I don't think I play the Viper on turn 1. Once again, I need to draw a Swamp. Man, my opponent's got all the Guild Gates. How lucky. Alright, so I still want to draw lands. A land of any sort would be great here. Not much I can do about Stab Wound either. I'm in okay. The 1/1, sure. Ugh. That is not a This is not a land. Opponent's making their land drops. It must be nice. Okay. I guess you can do that. I guess it's not going to get any better. Hey, look, a creature I can play. Alright. We kill my 3/1? Sure. They've used 2 removal spells. Bolo tie? Yeah. I wouldn't mind a bolo tie. Maybe a nice vest to go with it. Come on, lands. Turn 6. Hey, boot. 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 Long time indeed. It's been like 3 weeks. My opponent has a 1/3. No! Alright, I need the land dance, folks. Somebody type capital land dance. Or L, capital D. And then give me a B for black, please. I need it. I need the land dance. Yeah, this is a plane battle. I'm Ravnica. My opponent also appears to be Ravnica. We faced a Mirrodin. Now we're facing the Jund Ravnica mirror. Thank you, Boot. It's got to work, right? It's got to work. Thank you, Von Bane. It's got to work. How could it miss? Ah! Yes! Yes! It worked! My hat! My hat! My hat. Alright, well. Fine. It works. It always works. 60% of the time, it works every time. Probably want to make my opponent discard at some point here. Put my hat back on. Nope. There we go. Stop stabbing my wounds. Stab wound is so dumb. See what they got. We're here. Minotaur Aggressor. Syndicate Enforcer. Alright. Deal 1/1 unblockable. You won the hockey thing. I'm sorry I missed the hockey thing. Come on, land again. Ugh. I need to land now. Go Penguins! Woo! What did my opponent draw? Rakdos Ringleader. You alright? Alright, maybe I can use my trick next turn and get some damage through. Start gaining some life. Hey, Boot, I bought some Ishkana the Graph Widows on Magic Online to speculate because I think they're going to pop up somewhere. Why not? Why attack with the 1/1? They're not going to attack into it. They're going to just leave it here and do 2 points of damage. If I don't attack with this, I mean, they're probably not going to attack enemy at all. Unless they have a pump spell. They're just not going to attack. At least this way, they're taking 1 when I'm taking 2. But yeah, I don't know, but that was my speculation. It was only like 4 tickets or something. Uh-oh. I have to block. That is annoying. Ugh, I can kill my own thing. Which I may have to do. Yeah. That is annoying. Also, it's turn 12 and I've drawn 5 lands. That's also kind of annoying. A flyer? Ugh. One thing at a time. At least I can scavenge with that. It's not a total waste. Spectacle, okay. Just build back up. I do have 4 cards. I do need a double black for... Yeah, I do like this plane thing. I think it's a neat idea. Ugh. Come on. Go to 3. Not super excited about using removal on these things. I did that during my turn because you never know what they're going to do. Sure. 6 mana. Alright. They're drawing lands. One more swamp would be nice. Guess I can get in for 4 now. Don't have Grizzly Spectacle mana yet. Big things will still be bad. There we go. Next turn I can hit for a bunch, potentially. Yeah, you don't unleash that. Oh boy, the graft. No. Put some counters on. Regeneration not doing much here. And they die. I don't think that works how you think that works. What did we see? Anything else? Just a lot of creatures. They use their removal very aggressively. After that, we came back pretty well. Maybe I want Death's Approach. Their creatures are pretty small. Is there anything I don't want? I think we're okay. They do have that big first strikey thing, but it doesn't have a lot of health or a lot of toughness. All right, around we go again. I think I keep. Yeah. All right, I need some land dance for a mountain, please. Come on, chat, help me out. Land dancer R. R. No, my opponent's ramping. Ooh, I don't need you. Haha, boot. Look, it worked. It worked in the past. Somehow. Land dances always work. It's true. Yeah, it worked. It always works. Every time. Okay, they have a 2/2, potentially regenerating. Let's see what they play here. Ooh, I like this. All right. I guess I like that less. Of course, they're not really building their board when they do that. If they tap out, I can just kill it. Should be pretty good. No, they give you 3 packs from, like, I got 3 packs of the old Ravnica and 3 packs of the new. We're just gonna race? I can race pretty good. Stab wound, sure. Yeah, it's sealed. I can show you the pool when we get done with this match. Take 4. Haha. My opponent is stuck on 2. They know the pain I had. I guess they're at 4 mana now. Eidolon. Second, make 3 mana. Multicolored spells, it comes back. Enters the battlefield, destroy target creature that was dealt damage this turn. Alright. Doesn't quite work. Alright, opponent. You're gonna have to do something here. A Cluestone is not gonna buy you a lot of time. Hi, Oscar. What are you doing, cat? So yeah, so I got Ravnica, so I think I got 1 pack from each one. If you attack, I will block. So can I lose to Armed and Dangerous? So what happens here? I attack, I'm attacking for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they have to block. Okay. Sure. Damage is dealt. Not quite enough, though. Now I don't die. They have to play a creature. That is not a creature. I can definitely make a 6/4 first striker here. That is an Eidolon again. And just attack in. You're gonna trade? Okay. Haunt is so weird. Okay. They still have 4 cards. I really need to do something. I have 2 lethal creatures on the board. Oh, alright. Those 4 cards did not do it. Woo! We are 2-0. So I'll bring up the deck real fast, Boot, so you can see it. Let's start by color. So yeah, this is the pool. So we've got like Return to Ravnica. What's this one? Dissension. That's Guild Pact. I'm sorry. Dragon's Maze. So we have City of Guilds, Dissension, Guild Pact, Return to Ravnica, whatever I just said this one was, and Dragon's Maze. Or Gate Crash and Dragon's Maze. That's the 6. So, yeah, we just opened like nothing good. Here's our rares. This is unplayable. Actually, in their deck, yeah, they didn't have a lot of multicolored permanents. Not good. The red ley line. This is also Phantom, by the way. 3/6 flyer, which you can somehow put flyers into play from your deck if you have them. High Priest was okay. Blows up stuff. All right, we got one game to go here. See if we can find an opponent for this last match. But we're 2-0. That's pretty exciting. Come on, opponent. I want somebody to battle. I need somebody to battle. Or something. Something along those lines. Ooh, here we go. Okay, our opponent is also 2-0. We are playing Themis. Or the Mus. Or something. Alright, I'll keep this. Maybe they'll play a bunch of artifacts and we can just beat them up. Not gonna play the Viper on 1. Don't think that's necessary. Terrarian, okay. Werewolf. Well now. Now do I play the Viper? No. Alright. Yeah, you got me for 1. Okay. Foul Emissary. Good card. Huntmaster of the Fells. Come on. Ugh. What is that? I guess I'll just play this Rust Scare. I'm gonna have to kill a Huntmaster of the Fells. They only have 3 mana. Okay, Wolves. So we are playing the Innistrad opponent. I'll just get in for 4. Play my land, play the tapped one. Potentially have 7 mana next turn. Here's the Huntmaster. That's fine. Hi, Oscar. You helping me? see if I can blow them out on blocks here. That's fine. Kill some stuff. Play some things. Say go. Huntmaster could be very annoying if they just let it flip. Alright. Sure, you can have a 4/4. Okay. So what does that mean for blocking? Means they can first strike it down now. So I can use the Wasteland Viper. I can also attack with the Monitor. Yeah, it definitely says I have a pump spell. Geist Blast. Okay. How much does that cost? 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can regenerate my troll if I want. Moon Mist, yep. The Yellow Harvest Hand. Okay, so I should have drawn a card since I drew the land. Then I would have drawn a land. Let's just send in a 7/8. Moon Mist is pretty good. Oh, I gave him a card. I thought it was when they cracked it they got the card. So I blew up their fixing, but I gave him a card. You can attack for 4? I guess I block. If you want to use a trick to kill my 3-drop, that's... Oh no, I couldn't regenerate. Ah. I think it was a 1/5. Well, that's a punt. More werewolves, huh? Lots of werewolves and a news constrictor. Okay. Sure. More lands for me. I can attack with a 7/8 again. Blow up some stuff. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Opponent just takes it. Not unleashing. May want to block. Is this where the overrun kicks in and we just die? Some sort of trumpet blast effect? Okay. 3/3 menace. Sure. Okay. Stop transforming your werewolf. Yeah. So now they need to put 6 points on to block it, which is probably still fine. Because it trades for a bunch. Okay. Heart of the pack. Sure. Really? That's what you're gonna do? Because I'll kill those. They need to put 6 points of damage on to kill it. Still fine by me. Yep. Sure. All right. Get some creatures back. Discard that. I have 5 mana, so I can't have regen mana up this turn. I'm gonna flip his wolves back over. Slightly annoying. Lots of werewolves. My opponent still has 4 cards in hand too. More wolves. Very themed deck. Innistrad with the themes. I have 7 mana. My 4/5 can't attack right now. Garrick. Ah. No wonder this guy's 2-0. 2 good mythic rares. Come on, in the same colors. I can't win now. Can't possibly win. Short. Rage Might, you don't do anything. Could send in a 4/4. That doesn't do anything either. You can just go get a good creature. What? What is this? Now I'm just dead. Just attack with everything. How can I block? What is this? This is a constructed deck. I call shenanigans. 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 Hat, you're not helping. Yeah, I know you can do that. We're just gonna trade off creatures every turn while they have a planeswalker? Yeah, I'm gonna dead. I think I'm just dead. I don't think I can win this one. Could I do anything there? No. Not really. Alright, how do I beat 2 decent mythic rares with a deck where the rares are just not good? I guess I make them discard it? Maybe the game gets long enough where this works? Hey Azira, hey, so do your description down there says that you're officially a Muppet. Do you mean in Muppet style? Like some thing or described, or do they sanction you officially? If there's a link, I think, in the bottom of my Twitter thing, which explains there is a Muppet called a Muppet Whatnot. I am a Muppet Whatnot. We are a group of Muppets that sort of came out in like 2008, 2009. We're more like general public, general puppet, no, general public Muppets. There's a few of us around. We're not like on, the Muppet movies or the TV shows. This hat does not want to stay on. Thank you, Boot. We have to switch cowboy hats. I have a backup one if I need it. Okay, how do I beat this thing? Maybe I just steal other creatures and we just trade a bunch. 6/3 haste. Each tapped creature, Flyer. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna lose. But what are we gonna do? Not play? Let's go. Let's mulligan. Let's mulligan again. Let's keep on 5. Sure. This could be short. Oh, it's at the bottom of my Twitch page. There's, if you scroll down, it says, I think, right? No, Avenue Q is like adult. I think Avenue Q is the like adult spoof on Sesame Street, right? I think that's how it works. Sure. Ugh. Do I have to kill a stupid thing? I'm just gonna die and take 3. Yep. Okay. Ah. Come on, lands. Need some land dance, folks. Let's get the land dances going. Please. Somebody. I know they're playing tutus. Travel prep. Ah. Come on. Where's my land dances, folks? You're not helping me. I'm gonna be so sad. Die with 2 lands in turn 5. No. 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 Why? I'm just dead. 2 lands, turn 6. That's how you die. I don't know if I would say build a bear. I mean, there's a service that matched us up with people who wanted roommates. I don't think you can build. I don't know. This is very confusing. I don't think I want to talk about it anymore. All right, hat, you're coming off. It is not. Hat did not work. You got me 2 rounds. Yep, I'm dead. Now I'm extra dead. What if I can draw land at all? Nope, we're just dead. Straight dead. Dead, 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 dead. Dead, dead, dead. Alright, but we got our 10 points back, so... Yeah, but this is the end of the match, though, so I think the hat's done for the night. The hat only got us so far. But we went 2-1, which is enough to get you your money back, so... Yeah. I don't want to think about, like, some sort of weird surgical place for Muppets. That's kind of creepy. But yeah, hey, you know what? I will take 2-1 with this deck. It was, let's take a look again. Yeah, there's just no good cards in here. I mean, is this the best card in the whole thing? In our whole pool? Maybe. I don't think this is playable. An 8 mana 3/8 with Forest Walk. And all your creatures get bigger after that, but it's like, no. Yeah, Boots. So like what you do, here I'll show you. So say we wanted to do another one. We're not going to right now, but I guess I can't get to it from there. What? So say I wanted to do this. All right, it pops this up. There's Time Spiral, which is Dominaria. There's Innistrad. Does it say? 15 randomly assorted. Okay, no, it doesn't really tell you. So it's some amount of like Time Spiral and probably some other set. Innistrad, so it's the new Innistrad and the old Innistrad. Probably like 2 Innistrad, 2 Dark Ascension, um, 2 Shadows over Innistrad, and 2 Eldritch Moon. And then you got Mirrodin. So you probably have like 6 of one of those, one of each of those. Ravnica was one of each of the 6 Ravnica sets. And then Zendikar, so I don't know if it's all, let's see, so you had Zendikar, my guess is, how would they do that? 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 maybe? Like 2 Battle for Zendikar, 1 Oath of the Gatewatch, and then like 2 Zendikar and 1 Worldwake maybe? And they just skip Rise of the Eldrazi, and Zendikar was a 2 set, so yeah, give it a shot. It's kind of fun. It's really, Ravnica is hard to do because of the colors. The other sets are probably easier. But yeah, I will, I'm not sure how long this is around for. Let's see here. League ends in 5 days. Oh man, don't wait. Oh, Azira has the link there too. You can click the link. Alright, Battle of the Plains. So, Dominaria, you get Onslaught, Legion, Scourge, Time Spiral, Planar Chaos, and Future Sight. Yeah, 2 Innistrad, 1 Dark Ascension, 2 Shadows over Innistrad, 1 Eldritch Moon. Not bad. Mirrodin, Darksteel, 5th Dawn, Scars of Mirrodin, Besiege, New Phyrexia, sure. Yeah, all the Ravnica sets. And then Zendikar, Woldrake. Okay, Rise of the Eldrazi isn't here. Twice. 2 Rise of the Eldrazi's. That's kind of interesting. Battle for Zendikar and Oath of the Gatewatch. That's kind of, I don't know if I would do that one. Because Zendikar and Woldrake are very aggressive. Rise of the Eldrazi is very specific to itself. And then Battle for Zendikar and Oath of the Gatewatch are like, eh, whatever. But yeah, I mean, definitely give it a try. It's only 10 tickets, and like if you go 2-1, you get the stuff back. Did that say what the prize pool was? 3 wins is 150 play points, so you make 50. 2 wins, you break even. 1 win, you get 40, so you lose 60. And even if you lose, you get 10 back. So you're actually only paying 90 no matter what. So that's not terrible. Yep. Oscar, I think you messed up my curtain. Cats. What did you do? I can't reach. Yeah, I'm still starting on figuring out this set, so my setup. Move the camera a little bit. You knocked my curtain, cat. I'm gonna have to paint these walls green. I think maybe that's the easiest thing to do. So, yeah, what time is it? It is 12:24 my time. I think that is probably going to be it for me tonight, folks. It's been fun. This is interesting. I would definitely recommend it if you want to try something that you're not going to see very often. Definitely a challenge to build. I don't know if you're going to get an experience to do this, again, unless it's like with your friends and you're doing some sort of chaos draft. Kind of cool. I'm sure somebody could tell you like what the best one is to draft and what to do there. But I don't know. So, yeah, I think that's going to do it for me tonight. So, new viewers, if you haven't hit the follow button, I always appreciate it if you do. You'll get notified when I'm online, which is Monday and Thursdays in the evening, typically around 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. Usually when I get on, I mostly do limited. If you want more of me immediately, you can go find my old videos on YouTube. Just look for Melvin the Muppet. They're there. If you like them, you can subscribe. If you're into that sort of thing. I'm not really trying to build a subscriber base on there. I just put them up so people can watch. Other things, we've got Rogues streaming here and there, members of the Rogues Gallery. Boot, when are you on next? Boot is a member of the Rogues Gallery. our little group of streamers. Choo choo. Streamers? Steamers? Like a train? I don't know. I'm sure Boot's doing something this weekend. And then we have some people in Vegas, so you might see him on the Grand Prix. You'll be on this Sunday? Okay, cool. I'm gonna get one of these brews going. Maybe before then. Ah, okay, the wife. Sure, I get that. But yep. So that is about it for us and me. Thank you for tuning in. I'll be back on Monday for more fun. So hopefully I'll see you then. And as I like to say at the end of my streams, I hope that, well, this wasn't a draft. This is a sealed. I usually say hope your drafts go this well, but this wasn't. So maybe I hope you next time you do a sealed or something like this, open something good. These cards were not good. We still went 2-1. So I guess we'll live with that. That should be good, right? It's good enough. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Taking that pile to a 2-1 record was pretty good, I think. So yep, I will see you Monday. I'm gonna throw you over to somebody. I think Zane is on. So stick around for Zane, okay? He is fun. Tell him Melvin says hi. All right, cool. Have a good night. Bye.